Cooking with Chef Sean. I'm here to show you how to... No!
My turn. Welcome to Quarantine Cooking with Chef Ryan Muzzey.
How about we just do this together?
Yeah, okay. All right. Now today on Quarantine Cooking, we're making guacamole. First thing that we want to do is we want to take our avocados and peel them and make sure that we get all the good stuff, none of the bad stuff. Don't worry about what my hands are doing right now. I'm very animated. Now, I've taken the liberty to take all of the avocados and put them in the middle here. We've got them in a bowl and we need to sort of smash them up, mix them around. So we're gonna go ahead and do that right now. We'll just go ahead, just get a good, chop on them. Just a nice, that's it. Just make sure it's, if you're not loud when you're doing it, you're not doing it correctly. We'll just smash that up. I think that's pretty good and pretty smashed up at this point. We're gonna go ahead and move on to the next part, which is you can leave in or you can leave out depending on if you think it tastes like soap. We're gonna put in some cilantro. So I'm just gonna reach over here and grab this bowl like this. Nice cilantro, about a cup of cilantro in there. Yeah, we'll just put it in one little leaf at a time. I mean, it really just brings out the flavor in the cilantro here. Yeah, just throw some around, for good luck. Just a little bit here, a little bit there. Most of it's in the bowl, hopefully. Or just put it outside the bowl. That's okay too. And we'll just throw a handful in there and dump it. Yeah, just put, make sure a little bit gets in the lemon juice over there. And just drop it. You don't need it anymore. Just drop it. Drop it. Again, if you like cilantro, great, use it. If you don't like cilantro because you think it tastes like Dove soap, like most Americans, then we'll just put it in there and, leave it out. Just leave it out. You don't need it. Okay, add some garlic instead. Add a little extra garlic, maybe a little salt, a little pepper, whatever you need. Our next step that we're going to put into our, what are we making here? Well, what are we making, folks? Guacamole, that's what we're making. Quarantine guacamole, all right? So we're gonna reach over here and get a purple onion, okay? Because we got the cilantro. Nope, we're almost there. Yeah, sorry. I've been drinking a little bit this morning before we started our show here. And we're just gonna sprinkle some of that in and, mix it up nice and fine. Yeah, we'll grab some more and maybe just a little bit more. Yeah, like a peel or two. That'll really bring out the flavor of that guacamole. And we'll just keep doing this until really you feel like you've reached your onion limit. Some people are pretty sensitive to that. Not a great food to eat on a date, especially with some red onions like this. It's making my eyes water, believe it or not, even with the N95 on, which is not covering my eyes, but really getting down into the esophagus there. Yeah, make sure it's all out. Tap it. When you're done, if you want to wear it as a hat, you can wear it as a hat. Looks nice, doesn't it? Yes. This is my World War II chic look right here. And we'll just mix it in here. Yeah, just mix it up real nice. Mix it up. Make sure that bowl doesn't fall off your head, because that would make a bang. You know what I'm saying there? I'm gonna go ahead and take this bowl off. It's actually getting kind of hot. I already got a mask on, and so we'll put that down. Hello, my baby. Hello, my darling. Hello. Don't worry about that. It's fine. Okay, and we'll just mix that in like so. The next thing you want to do is add a little bit of spice to your guacamole, right? Because what's guacamole without a little spice, huh? You know what I'm saying? And we'll just grab some salt here, just down on the table. Go ahead, just grab that salt, and you want a little pitch of that. Yeah, just salt bay it. Just salt bay it. The whole thing, just right down the arm. Really brings out the flavor here. It's an intensifier, as they say in the culinary world. I don't know if they say that or not. I made that up. So we're gonna go ahead and add some of that. We'll put it down. We don't need to add all of it. We don't want to burn our tongues out. And we'll just mix that in. You want to make sure you give everything a nice mix. Make sure it's all incorporated. Yeah, looking yummy. Yeah, not doing a great job of smashing it up, but we're really trying here, folks. We'll grab the pepper here. Grab a little bit of that black pepper there. Now, if you like to do your own pepper, your own peppercorns, that's fine. You can crack them. Otherwise, they sell this already cracked, okay? And don't want to get it too close to your nose. You'll sneeze, but thank God for the mask, right? Just throw however much in there that you want. That's great. That's good. That's great. Good thing I got a mask on. And we'll put that down, right? And then we'll just mix her up nice and yummy like this. Yeah. Folks, I haven't been cooking very long, but I have discovered that it always takes the right tools to make a good meal. And when you're really mashing stuff up like this, it's always helpful to use a big, long silver spoon like this. It's the perfect tool to use. There's nothing better, like a potato masher wouldn't be any better, or a simple fork. So I'm gonna continue using this spoon, okay? So I'm gonna push it in here, and then we're really just gonna, take this, this whisk. Yes, the whisk. And just do a double mash. Ready? Like a guacamole, quarantine guacamole. Perfect. And now it's all mashed up. And we'll just, put that over there. We don't need that. And next thing we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and add a little acid to it. So we got two different acids on our table here. You can see the tomatoes over here nicely diced. I diced those earlier. I didn't want to take up our time here, although that would be humorous. And I also have some nice lemon juice, fresh squeezed, folks. You always want to go with fresh. You never want that stuff that's in the plastic lemon. It just squirts out the top. I'm pretty sure that is radioactive. So we're gonna go ahead and grab the lemon juice here. The lemon juice. Yeah, the lemon juice. And just give it a nice wafting, and we just pour it in. Really, this helps to preserve the guacamole too. So perhaps you're not eating it that evening. You wanna make sure you put some nice saran wrap over the top so it doesn't get brown. The lemon juice helps to keep the guacamole green as well. That nice, healthy green. We need to add a little bit of contrasting color here. So we're gonna grab the tomatoes and just reach down. Oh, I should have went to yoga this morning. And we're gonna go ahead and just dump them in, as much as you like. If you don't like tomatoes, leave them out. Maybe add, something else that's red, like maybe, some apples. No, don't add that, that's terrible. Really, tomatoes is all you can add that would be red. Maybe pomegranate, but you know what? We're gonna take a short break and we'll be back after this commercial sponsor. See you later. And welcome back to Quarantine Cooking, everybody. I'm Chef Ryan Muzzey, and my arms are Chef Sean Jones. And we are making today our guacamole. Today we have one more ingredient to add, and through the magic of television, our guacamole is now amazing. So we're gonna reach over here to the garlic. We're gonna add a little bit of garlic. Now this is garlic paste, really. It's smushed garlic is really what it is. It's just very concentrated. You get a lot of garlicky flavor with this. You can use fresh garlic if you'd like to. However, mincing fresh garlic on a show seems to be very boring, and for us, very difficult. So we're gonna go ahead and use this garlic paste. We're gonna put just a little bit in there, or just as much as we squeezed out. I'd say a little more than what you put on your toothbrush. For a bowl this size, maybe 2 toothbrushes of garlic there. Yeah, we've switched our tools here. This is a nice large whisk. You can use a potato masher too, if you'd like to. Or if you have a small child with tiny feet, you could put them in the bowl and have them step around for you. Really, whatever works, whatever you got at your house. And we're just gonna mix this up, give it a nice mix. We got some over here on the left-hand side, and there we go. We don't want one giant bite of garlic in this. That wouldn't be very tasty. And we're just gonna give it a nice mush, a nice aggressive mush here. And kind of like churning butter. That's what we're gonna do. Just Don't worry about where it goes. Just move that hand around, make sure it all gets incorporated, and we're done. All right, wonderful. We're just gonna put that whisk, just lean it on the side of the bowl there. You might need it later. Now, it comes time for the tasting of the guacamole, which is my favorite part of the cooking show. No, I'm not gonna do it that way. We're gonna try it on a chip. I'm not a heathen. And so then we'll just reach forward here and grab a chip, just one chip really, and get a nice dip in the guacamole here. I'll tell you, boy, that's a big bite. And this is difficult in a mask. It's gonna be delicious. You're gonna love it. So we'll put that back in the bowl like that, chip and all, gives a little extra crunch. Hey, we wanna thank you for being with us today on Quarantine Cooking. We made some excellent guacamole. We're gonna put the recipe in the comments below. Please check it out. Follow us for more recipes. And as always, stay safe.